So we're in the bedroom. This is just to give you an idea of some of the stuff. This is the control panel. It's just a tablet. But
Garage door controls. Right now the garage door is open. Close the garage door.
yep. It's going down. Garage needs a little paint, but the door's automated.
Bedroom blinds. Temperature control. Current prototype. This controls the heat and the window AC. Right now it's in heat. Hold it down. It's going to turn to cool, which the set point is lower than the current. So the window AC unit automatically kick on. I'm going to swap that around, back to heat. The window AC unit disengages. You have different aspects. Alexa, turn on the fireplace. I can control the bedroom TV as well. Obviously, certain things are simple things, volume control, different aspects. Hold of a button, turn all the lights on. Press of a button, turn the lights off. Alexa, turn on King's Landing. Alexa, King's Landing, 30%. Alexa, turn off the bedroom fireplace. Alexa, turn on the bedroom fireplace.
You have to say on both times. Need to fix that.
Other aspects, you come here to take a shower. Come on in here, you can take a look. You can see different cabinets. You can see if anyone's outside of the door there for the bedroom. Who's home. You can see the wind speed, the outside temperature, whether our door's locked or not. If you notice the exhaust fan.
This is a custom mirror he built himself too. You can't buy that.
The exhaust fan is currently off. The blinds are open. Alexa, how are you doing? Note the volume level.
I'm good. Just looking for Easter eggs. Happy Easter.
Turn on the water. It's going to register here in a moment. There's water going through the drain.
Once it registers the water going through the drain, it automatically closes
Bedroom door is
the blinds. There's a sensor that goes on the outside of the pipe.
69.12.
That way when you get out of the shower, your neighbors can't see you naked.
Also, it also automatically turn on the exhaust fan as well. And it also, Alexa, how are you doing? Alexa, how are you doing?
I'm good.
So
Just looking for Easter eggs.
it raises the
Happy
volume
Easter.
as well, so you can hear it over your shower. About 20 seconds after you turn off the water, it'll register there's no water. 10 minutes after that, it'll automatically turn off the exhaust fan. It'll automatically open the bedroom blinds back up if it's before sunset. After sunset, obviously at that point, there's no point to open them.
Yeah, all the blinds in the
remain
house.
closed. See right here,
Yep.
registered no water in the shower. And it also dropped the volume back down. And for some reason, because most of the time the light's on when you take a shower, if you're playing music, Alexa, play some music.
Here's Apple Music.
When you turn the light off, it automatically pauses whatever you're listening to. Alexa, King Landing, 99%.
Turn off the light under the bed.
Alexa, turn off the floor lights. I don't normally do those. Those are automatic. They turn on with motion.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
turn
so
on, they turn on with motion, turn off.
how many motion sensors do you have in the bedroom here?
There's a temporary one. We have one sitting right there alongside the bed. See no motion if you walk in there.
Now everybody's used to seeing these gigantic traditional motion sensors like that one, but this is the majority of the ones in the house.
Another one right there. So, office light is off. And if you walk in here, light will turn on. Certain aspects is after sunset. If you open any of the exterior doors, even the screen door, it'll automatically turn on the front light, the back light, light on the outside of the garage. At any point in time, if you walk into the garage, you'll turn the light on. If it's after sunset, when you open the garage door, so if you're in the garage for a period of time and the outside lights turn off, it'll turn those lights back on.
Explain your hub here.
So, custom made board. Essentially, all the doors and the windows underneath the house tie into a sub panel that plugs into this panel. This utilizes a MQTT broker, sends the signals back to the house. So anytime a door is open, if you look at the readout there, and the house will interpret the address there as being on or off.
And then your HVAC controls are up
So
here.
if you look at the screen,
Yep.
I'm gonna open up the door, it changes from off to on.
And don't you have some sort of automation for your computer setup for turning it on and off here?
Yes, in the morning, I'm up every day at 5 o'clock, so in the morning, if I walk through the office between 4:30 and 6 p.m., the office computers automatically turn on, along with the coffee warmer as well, sitting right here at my desk, which just automatically turns off at 5, or Alexa, turn off the office computer. When the computer shuts off, it will turn off that as well.
That thing's dirty. You need to clean that.
Yes. So at that point, if I come through here anytime after 6, it's not
Yeah.
a working day. I'm sleeping in. There's no point for the computers to come on.
Yep.
Also, if I am gone from the house and Alicia comes through here, it will not turn on the office computer. So it only works if I'm home.
Yeah,
I'm the
so
only one using those.
You can link your phones into geotag, which can affect the way that certain scenes play out.
Yes. Certain things as well. Here's the door lock, and this is once again a prototype RFID bracelet. Now the door is locked. Red light to indicate the door is locked. Now, for some reason, if somebody else is inside and walks out through this door, it automatically unlocks it. So
Yeah.
if somebody else, if Alicia comes out, doesn't have a phone on her, she doesn't get locked out of the bedroom. You can also unlock it.
That used to happen all the time. She'd get locked out.
Alexa, lock the bedroom door.
Locking.
You can unlock it as well through Alexa, but I'm not about to
Give you the
give
password.
code.
Yep, there's a code. Alexa, turn off the wine rack.
Alexa, turn off the wine light.
Ah. One day it'll do it. It's always the little things.
Yep.
The projector's good to go.
Oh,
So,
there it goes, Rob, it's off.
oh yeah, it was a little delayed.
Just so you know, that's not the operation of the house. That is currently an issue with the Amazon cloud-based. Overall, with any home system at the moment, they're a little sluggish.
Yeah.
Most things work fast, and it's also based on your history. So if you use a lot, it works faster. The wine rack is automatic. It turns on at certain times. We rarely tell it to turn on.
Yeah.
You have lights, behind the TV, under the bench as well. Alexa, turn on the bench light. Once again, it's automatic.
Yeah, you can see it's barely on. It's on. It's just not very dark in here.
Alexa, turn on the security system.
We set the alarm off so many times that we've set it up so that every time that the alarm is on, Alexa, close the house blinds. Everywhere it glows red to let you know that if you open that door without turning that alarm off, the house is going to scream and be very obnoxious that you don't like it. So,
And you can control it via your voice, or right here, a big red button. So guests can have simple access to disarm the alarm. If you notice, the blinds open back up as
Yep.
well. It auto disarms as we come
Alarm
home.
is off.
Yep.
that's also geotagged to the phone, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
So one of our favorite things is Alexa, turn on the living room projector.
So, shuts the blinds, turns the lights off, drops the screen, and turns on the projector.
It also turns off the fish tank there in the corner as well.
Yep.
It also disables the motion sensors in the kitchen, so the light in the kitchen will stay off.
Yeah, we learned that through the hard way. That was pretty annoying. But there's that. And then this is also, so the blinds, they pull the sunrise sunset times from the internet and then automatically open and close.
Yeah, so if it's after sunset, then the blinds themselves, if they were open for any reason, will remain closed.
Yep. So now when we say, Alexa, turn off the living room projector, it'll automatically open
And
everything
it
back
restores
up.
the fish tank back on as
Yep.
well.
Anything else?
There's pretty much nothing in the house that's not controlled through the house. The front light, window units, heater control.
Alexa, turn on the candle. Is it gonna work? Oh my god, the senses.
That turns on and off based on motion, who's home, just to try to. We all know how expensive Scentsy candle wax is, so try to preserve that.
So that turns on and off based on geotags on the phone also.
Other things, the Roomba only will turn on at night, turn off when everyone's gone. Does need to be charged at the moment. And then just from an administrative purpose, so in this case, I'm the primary owner, live in the master bedroom. If me and my fiance are gone, and that it's locked, but for some reason or any reason that door is open for more than 20 seconds while I'm gone, it'll actually set off a very loud, annoying alarm. The reason is I need to give. Certain
It's
people
because he
access.
doesn't want me to let the dogs in there while I'm doing laundry.
Yes,
That's why.
I don't want the door propped open for any reason. But it is, I am notified the door was open. We have about 10 different guests that have keys, access to our, whether it's a car key or their phone, NFC or RFID. For some reason, they need access. Anyway, about 10 guests have access cards. Their cards will only work if the primary people living here, myself, my fiance, or Robbie is home. If
Yep.
we're gone for any reason, the cards will not work. And if any of the cards are scanned at any point in time, it'll send me a notification, let me know that the card was used.
At least they were trying to get in.
Yeah, at least they're trying to get in. Even if they're able to get in, if we are home and they use their card, it lets us know. It lets me know that they use their card. And also, if you have a card, it will greet you when you walk through the front door.
Explain your heating plan that you have set up. For like you have the heat change as you come and go and as you lay down for bed.
Yeah, so certain aspects, we do have the dogs out here. The main house has a different heating system. We have forced air in here, we have baseboard in the master bedroom. So if we leave, the animals aren't allowed back there. It'll drop the temperature in the winter down to 63 degrees. Out here, it'll drop it down to 66 because of the pets. When we arrive, it'll turn the temperature back up to a cozy 68. In the bedroom itself, we sleep with, we're crazy, but we sleep with it at 61 degrees. So if we come back after 6 p.m., at that point, it'll only bring the temperature up to 61, because that's where we'd like it. So we're not,
But so
heat that room up just to cool
as
it
you
back
lay
down.
down for bed and go to bed, it drops it.
And then, yes, as we like going to bed when it's 61. We like waking up to about 66 to 67. So at about midnight, it will take it from 61 and it'll bring it up to 63. At about 1 p.m., we'll bring it up to 64.
1 a.m.
It starts bringing up to increments to warm it up to 66 right before we wake up. So we're not wanting to get out of bed.
I know you guys can all relate to not having that perfect temperature when you fall asleep and wake up.
And there are different aspects to this. So if I work from home, my fiance, she works, in a nursing home. So if it's on a day based on her location and time, if she hasn't left the house by a certain amount of time on any given day, that tells the house that she's not working today. She's home. So typically the blinds will close at sunset. They'll open with sunrise. if she is home, she wants to sleep in. She doesn't want to be woken up in the bedroom. So at that point, you know, in case she sleeps in at 10 a.m., the blinds in the bedroom, if she is home, the blinds will not open at sunrise and they will stay shut until 10 a.m. At that point, they will open up.
I feel like that protocol resulted from a couple butt chewings.
Yes. So
She's in there trying to
gone
sleep and the blinds
she's
open
gone,
at 7 in the
the
morning.
blinds will open up at sunrise. So the house itself will act differently.
Did you get yelled at more than once?
No,
About
just once.
just once you
Just
got yelled
once.
at for those opening up?
Yes. So the house will act differently depending on who is here. There's also winter mode, summer mode. It'll function differently.
Yep.
You can adjust the heat accordingly. So you're not, once you set it, you don't have to constantly go back and say, okay, well now I want the temperature different than winter. You have a winter mode, you have a summer mode, you have a day and a night mode as well. Everything acts a little different. And then really, once everything's connected, you can, the sky's the limit. You can adjust, set up any routines you ever want.
Yeah.
You know,
That information can be pushed remotely to a system
Yes.
too.
For example, if somebody rings the doorbell, it will it plays a little buzzer. It will say someone's at the door. It'll send me a notification on my phone that doorbell is pressed. If I am gone and somebody hits the doorbell, it will send me a snapshot of whoever's at the door to my device, letting me know that somebody.
Yeah, we have cameras around and you can see. Which I liked this when it was by the couch, so when I was sitting I could see out into the driveway and stuff, but you can see there's door cameras.
That's what we call right there wife approval.
Yeah.
They mounted on the wall.
Yeah. Yep. Does that pretty much encompass everything?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to show them this.
Not really, it's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
But for prototyping
Yeah, it's
purposes.
a work in progress. This is volume control for the surround sound in the house. Right now it's on TV mode because we have the TV on. If you play music, it will show you the artist and the title. This is, once again, very, very cheap, very modular, just for the heating controls. You can change
And
it
this
out
has
for,
sensors in it, so if you hold it, it changes the mode or the temperature. Yep.
so very modular. This is about $20 all in.
Yeah.
You can change that out for Ecobee or any other smart thermostat. It might be.
I don't believe we don't have the hood range automated yet, right?
No.
We had the previous one, but they got a new microwave with the range built onto it.
Yep.
He hasn't wired that up yet.
The garage door. Alexa, open the garage door code 3933. So the garage door also has motion sensors. The lights are controlled. The lights will turn on because the garage door has been opened. That all obviously ties into the security system as well. So if anyone's in the garage,
I love it too. I walk out into the garage and the light just comes on and then it shuts off when I leave. I get irritated when I go to places and you got to use a light switch. It's like we're back in the 1800s again, when Tesla first came out with electricity.
That's about it. If you have any other ideas
Yeah.
we can add, please let us know. I'm slowly running out of ideas to things to automate.
I got one idea right here. The Alexa clock needs to be hardwired because that battery always dies. But when you set a timer for cooking, the clock will automatically light up and then count down for you. Housewife favorite.